With regards to the Uni-Level bonus, you start off as a distributor as soon as you enroll, and you receive points for each sale. And these points come from your own sales or from sales within your entire organization. And for every €2 in sales, you get 1 point. You qualify for ranking the Uni-Level plan on the achieved points in a certain period, which is generally 1 month. The total points that you and your organization produce will determine what your particular rank is. In addition to the direct commissions, you receive differential commissions from the sales of your affiliates if your rank is higher than any of your direct affiliate referrals. Looking at the Uni-Level structure, we see you here at the top. And in this particular example that I've created, we're looking here, and let's just say that you've enrolled 10 people personally. So these 10 people are the start of your Uni-Level structure. The awesome thing I love about the Uni-Level structure, which sets this apart from any other company, and another thing that sets us apart as far as not being a multi-level marketing company, is that your Uni-Level structure runs for you to infinity. That is definitely a plus because you can pretty much see how that residual income piece can really come into play for you. So with the Uni-Level structure, you enroll people and they enroll people, and all the people that they enroll that are connected through your initial setup is part of your Uni-Level structure, and you benefit from those particular people. Now, looking here at the Uni-Level bonus, once again, €2 equates to 1 point. For example, if you have €100, that's the same as 50 points in your organization. So if you look at this particular illustration, you see starting at the bottom, you are a distributor. And as you get more points accumulated through your organization, your percentage levels continue to go up. Now, they look at this on a monthly basis once you get to bronze supervisor level, but between distributor and supervisor, those are updated immediately. Now, looking at this particular example, you see that you start off at 0.5% once you hit supervisor level, and then it goes up to 3.5, which is the goal manager position. Now, one thing I do want to make notice of with regards to these positions, to get that position for life, you need to hit that position at least 3 months within a 12-month period. So yes, once you hit gold manager or once you hit silver manager and you hit that 3 months within the 12-month period, that's the lowest Uni-Level you'll ever be at. So that's something I definitely want to point out to you guys. So that's something to definitely push for. Now, looking at the second part of the Uni-Level, this gets into a little more complex situations with regards to bronze director up to gold director elite, excuse me. And with this particular situation, you have points that you're still accumulating, but they must be split throughout your organization in certain volumes. So for example, a gold director, they will want one of your enrollments to have 9,000 points generating through their organization, 4,000 through another leg, and 3,000 through another leg. And also, there's a certain number of sales that they're looking for you to have on a monthly basis. So getting to this point is a little more complex. And you can also, in your back office, monitor your progress towards these different levels. So this is something very key, and it's something that I think is totally awesome with regards to the Uni-Level, because you have the potential on this particular example is make up to 5.5%. One thing I do want to point out where the Uni-Level is concerned is if you enroll someone on a package, you do receive your package bonus for enrolling them, but the Uni-Level is another percentage of that package bonus that has nothing to do with the enrollment bonus. So for example, if you were a gold director elite at 5.5%, you enroll a bronze, you enroll a VIP pack. You make your 20% enrollment for that VIP pack, but then you turn around and make another 5.5% on the cost of that package. And you also receive a percentage on all the gold purchases that are done as well. So I definitely want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. That are any sales that happen, whether it's a package or whether it's gold, you receive that percentage of in your Uni-Level bonus, as long as there's a differential between you and that particular affiliate. Now, looking at an explanation of the differentials, let's just say we have you here and you are at a 5% Uni-Level. And we're going to go here and look at where your team is, your 10 personal enrollments. So you see we have this split out from 5% down to 0.5%. And once again, it goes all the way down to infinity. So they are enrolling people. And also keep in mind that the people below them also have percentages as well. So the differentials um, affect them as well. So with this particular example, you can see depending on which leg it comes through determines what type of percentage differential that you would make where an enrollment in that particular leg is concerned. So I did just want to point that out to you so you can kind of see how that works, where if you do a personal enrollment, you get the 5%, but if it comes through one of your legs, this shows what percentage you would get off of that enrollment. Now, I kind of want to go into just briefly on how you can track your Uni-Level progress. Some people are like, well, how do I know, how far I am or what I'm doing, and different things like that. So I want to point that out to you. And also, one thing I do want to say with regards to the Uni-Level is that this is paid on a monthly basis. You get paid on the first of every month for your Uni-Level. They calculate the Uni-Level from the 11th through the 11th. So on the 11th of every month, you'll notice sometimes the system may go down for a minute because what they're doing is going through your organization and they're pulling every sale that had come through your organization in that month time frame and applying your percentages to all of that. And then by the 11th, what they do is they'll give you an update in your back office to show you what your pending Uni-Level payout is. That will be paid out on the 1st. So on the 11th of every month, you will know what you're going to receive on the 1st for your monthly Uni-Level payout. Now back on track to tracking your Uni-Level progress, let's go forward. This screen right here is very important for you guys, and the way that you access this screen is hover over team statistics and you're going to select personal referrals. Here you will see every person that you have personally enrolled. It'll give their user ID, name, mobile number, and email address just in case you needed to contact them directly. But coming here is where you can see the points that are being calculated through your organization. Once again, remember points are technically half of the number of euros that have hit your organization. So looking here, you can kind of see what each of your legs is generating, and this is important to look at, especially when you're trying to see how you're progressing towards the different Uni-Levels. So this is definitely an important place that everyone should be familiar with if you're wanting to see where you're headed. One other thing I wanted to point out under team statistics is view Uni-Level. If you click that particular link, it will show you everyone who is in your Uni-Level down to 10 levels, if I'm not mistaken. It's 8 to 10 levels that they will show you your team. Because it goes to infinity, it would be just a whole lot for them to try to input all of that in there. So you do get a few levels so you can see the actual people and who they're linked to and how they're linked to you. That's something, I just suggest everybody kind of look at, but it doesn't, is not a vital part of your progression, if I may say so myself. So I did want to point that out so you at least know where you can see the structure of your Uni-Level. The other place that I wanted to show you is actually on your main dashboard here where it says transactions this period. So when you get into those higher levels, especially where director is concerned, where it is stating that you need to have 50 sales or 200 sales or 500 sales, this here transactions per period will show you how many sales you have made so far. So this is another place you want to look at, especially when you get to the point of like bronze director or above. You'll be able to look here to also kind of gauge how close you are to reaching your particular goals. So with that being said, that is the basics of the Uni-Level bonus. I hope it was very helpful for you to give you some insight and some information with regards to how the Uni-Level works.